What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Will. So back here again with another video. Today we're gonna talk about the Invincible season 1 episode 8 finale, man. It was absolutely crazy, man. I gotta say, I'm not gonna say I had super high expectations for this show, but I finished the season a happy camper, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I checked it out. I guess I can kind of run down the episode. So basically it picks up from episode 7 where, Omni-Man is going at it with the big Shumagora creature thing, whatever, with the sun, right? And then, Immortal comes back and he's blah, blah, blah. He's beating him, woo. Immortal dies. Mark sees it and he reacts on it. And I like the fact that Mark, as a character, he didn't while he didn't understand what was going on. He still didn't necessarily side with his dad instinctively. He was still opposed to what he was doing. His first thoughts was that his dad was being mind controlled. So he started swinging on and punching him. And clearly, Mark is not quite as powerful as his dad. But that whole scene, when they started really going at it, and Omni-Man was pummeling him bad. His face was disfigured. It was bad. When all that was going on, bro, that was hard to watch, dude. And he just kept that was so hard to watch. And then the little flashback they threw in there with the Nolan about, the whole baseball game thing about him being attached to humans and all that kind of stuff. That was interesting that they put that in there. And then he just straight up left. And I was I knew from the beginning, I was after, he did what he did, I was okay. I didn't say it, but I had in my mind, I was he must be part of some type of organization that's empire, or trying to run some type of empire, the most powerful people in the galaxy or universe or whatever. And basically, that was kind of true with his people, the Viltrumites or whatever. I already saw that kind of coming or whatever. So I picked up on it, the subtle cues and all that stuff. I was dang, how are they going to defeat him? And so, yeah, Mark was going at it, and that was crazy. Mark couldn't stop him. Cecil, couldn't really do anything about it. The whole situation was crazy, man. And then Mark just his identity just I guess they all knew, but he told Amber, and Amber, she already kind of figured it out, I guess. And then his friend, and then Adam Eve, they all had their little moment together talking after Mark after the recovery and stuff. Because I'm surprised he recovered that quickly. He said it's been 2 weeks, but bro, he looked bad, man, really bad. But and the stuff he was saying, especially about his wife, that was crazy. Nolan, what he said about his wife, that was messed up, man. I felt bad for her watching that. But anyways, yeah, it was a crazy episode. There were some moments in the fight. I know I'm not the only one who noticed this. There was some moments where it was showing off the area and the landscape and stuff. And then there was one shot in particular where it was going over the city. It looked like a 3D game model or something, right? I'm not the only one who noticed that. It was and then the people kind of looked like they were in a game or something. I know I'm not the only one who saw that, right? That was a little weird, wasn't it? It was they looked like they were in a game, it was a 3D look to it. And the show does that here and there, but they did it a lot in I think it was 2 to 3 particular sections of the fight. And it was showing Mark was getting punched from building to building or something. And they did that, and I was yo, wait a minute, this looks like a game. They changed it just changed the look of it. I found that was a little weird, but yeah, man, that episode. And then him meeting the other dude what's his name? I forget his name, but the creature that his dad and him, I think it was his dad, or that he saw before when he went to space or whatever. That guy. So I'm assuming they're going to form some type of alliance, because he said he's going to talk to whoever little rebellion they got going on, stop the Viltrumites. I'm assuming his dad's going to go and be tell the Viltrumites, hey, Earth is they're not accepting the terms, man. They're trying to rebel. And so I'm assuming they're gonna come back with an army, maybe, potentially. That's crazy. Nolan just went straight out, bro. This episode, it was insane, man. I'm really looking forward to season 2, man. Like I said, I'm glad I checked it out. Looking forward to season 2. Oh yeah, and I forgot the new Guardians, right? They were all right. They were cool, you know what I'm saying? They washed off that mark on the wall or whatever, the blood. I'm not sure if they earned that though, because I mean they did save a lot of people, but they didn't like do anything like, I don't know. Did you guys feel like they earned it? Like, I don't know if they earned to do that, but they did that. That was cool. It was cool nonetheless. I low-key thought they should have joined the fight, but I understand, like, if they joined the fight, they probably would have all died, so it is what it is. I saw they took Immortal's body, so I'm assuming they're going to try to reanimate him again, because Immortal's, ideally he's immortal, I guess, because the Blue Twins put him together just like that, and he was up and running, so I'm assuming that they're going to try to do it again, maybe make him more powerful. That might work, because Immortal, he held his own for like 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? He was clearly getting beaten, but he held his own for like 5 minutes. It was a nice little distraction. Did they kill that Shumagwarth creature? Did they knock it out? Did they kill it? Because if so, they might be able to use that again. But if Nolan brings like an whole empire, then I don't know how they're gonna stop him. But like I said, man, the show is good. The show is great. It's really gory. There was in this particular episode, I don't know if it was in this one or it was like the last one, but it reminded me of The Boys a lot. Like, I love The Boys. It's another Amazon Prime show. If you haven't seen The Boys, I suggest you check it out. It's just as gory, just as much super villain action, all that kind of stuff. You would enjoy it. But I checked that out, and I was like, yo, this reminds me of The Boys. I really felt that, especially at the end of this episode. But yeah, it was a nice wrap up, man. I can't wait to season 2. If I had to give the season a rating, I'd say season 1 of Invincible. I give it, say, I give it like an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, overall enjoyed it. It was great. The story is pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? The overarching story was pretty good as well, because you saw the aliens, and they like at the end of the episode, they kind of alluded to a lot of different stuff that happened in the other episodes, basically being tied or not tied, and so that we're gonna, that's basically like, we're gonna pick up that in like season 2, where we haven't forgot about that. We're gonna talk about that blah blah in season 2. So I appreciate that they did that. So like I said, 8.5 out of 10 for me. But let me know what you thought down below. Let me know if you liked the season of the show. Let me know what your thoughts are on the second season, what could potentially happen. Let me know what you thought about the whole Nolan and the Viltrumite thing. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch. You're probably on my YouTube, so subscribe to my YouTube as well, and check me out. Peace.